For a long time I am thinking about this subject. I don't know how to explain my thoughts, but I will try to do my best. Let me start by saying that I love freethinkers. They are always busy with broadening our perspectives. They think outside of the box, and many times they are very enlightening in their perspectives, especially when they criticize accepted beliefs that are far from rationale. However, I do have a problem with two of the most prominent atheistic or antitheistic, however you want to call them, thinkers. The first one is Sam Harris and the second one is Richard Dawkins. First of all, I do acknowledge the fact that they are way more educated and intelligent than I am. There is no question about that. However, when I listen to their presentations, lectures and read their books and essays, one particular part always surprises me. Both of them always try to discredit religion on the basis of morality, accusing believers of cherry-picking the scripture and rejecting parts that are considered not fitting for the time we live in. Another point they make is that according to them, when for example Christians or Muslims are pointed out on their religious books and the problems they have within the teachings, religious people always use the argument of context in debates. Surely there is some truth in those allegations, but is it really fair? The problem I have with them is that I find it ironic they are using this as a point of critique. Authors like Sam Harris and Richard Dawkins travel the world around, giving lectures, presentations, interviews and Q&As to explain their books. Especially Sam Harris is, in my humble opinion, always complaining about being misunderstood, and expands his writings and thoughts with further explanations. Two recent examples of this behavior can be found in the interview Sam Harris did with the Young Turks host Jen Iger, and also in his audio response in the aftermath of his conversation with Noam Chomsky, repeatedly pointing out to the listeners and readers how he was misunderstood, misrepresented, and used one of the most fundamental and essential tools needed for analyzing subjects. He tried to put his words in context and complained about people and the media taking his words out of context. Isn't that a bit ironic? If I am mistaken in my conclusion and someone is able to explain to me where I am failing, I really like to know. Do let me know what you think.